Is solo leveling arise killing King of Fighters All Star? We're gonna talk about this topic, we're gonna react to this topic, and we'll see that where this topic is going and from where it is coming. We'll see the entire thing, guys. First of all, I just kind of woke up, guys, from a 10-hour stream of Wuthering Waves, guys. I almost died. But so my thoughts are kind of not really formulated in a usual way, but let me just share with you step by step. So first thing first, a little bit of a self-bragging thing probably. So netmarble creator solo leveling arise content creators. They kind of accepted me in their content creator panel along with great content creators like Painblade. Oh my god, he's a total legend. So I'm totally happy about this thing. But is this thing going to change anything? Is this thing going to affect my outlook to Kofas? No freaking way. Kofas is still my priority and will always be my priority, because even if you see, even in the solo leveling arise content creator forum, I am announcing that this is Ron, proud Kofas content creator. That's my first identity and that will always be. Of course, I do respect netmarble and the other games that netmarble is producing. I play them, I love them, I criticize them whenever needed, I praise them when I love them. Always transparent, always sharing my honest opinion, guys. These addition to netmarble or anything, I don't give a crap about anything. I will be speaking the truth. I will be speaking whatever is needed to be said. So let's approach this topic. So many people are kind of sharing their frustration in the forum. After a long time, Kofas forum has some sort of real creative activity. Some people are coming here and they are not posting shit. They are sharing their thoughtful opinion. They're sharing their thoughtful opinion. Some people are sharing positive, some people are sharing negative. We respect both of them and we'll see that how logical these opinions are. Now let's talk about this post that says, I solely deny anything about this game. So there is a person who made this post about, the person name is Edimar PC. He made a post about solo leveling arise. And if you are already not aware of what is solo leveling arise, that is the latest game by netmarble on which they kind of invested almost each and every resources. The game is also kind of getting very big, to be honest. And if I share a little bit of details, look at this. On the Google Play Store, 10 million downloads, 4-star rating. Unbelievable. On Apple App Store, I think 5-star in role-playing gaming, rank number 5. 32.2 thousand rating, 4.8 rating. I mean, these data suggest that, to be honest, this game is getting big for netmarble. This game is really getting big for netmarble. So what does this thing mean? First thing first, this game is earning a lot for money. And I'm going to show you the analogy that why netmarble is preferring this game and why Kofas is getting crap. So he is kind of against solo leveling arise. He is not willing to play solo leveling arise and he is going to support Kofas. I'm also supporting your opinion that you are supporting Kofas, but that probably you should not probably be a little bit more angry on solo leveling arise, because the game is good. And let me show you something that you will understand. That let's say netmarble. Let's say netmarble is the father of the family, huh? He has 2 sons for now. This one is solo leveling arise. This one is Kofas. And this one is like other games. There are many other big games. Now guess what? This solo leveling arise game is right now studying doctor. He's studying to become a doctor. Let's imagine solo leveling arise is the son of netmarble and he is studying to become a doctor. So he has a real bright future, and in future he can actually support the entire netmarble community, netmarble company with their profit. Now what about Kofas? Kofas is right now struggling due to many situations. What are the situations going on? No profit since a very long time, low profit, no content update, no nothing. And of course, what is happening in the other games? Other games are kind of getting updated and kind of getting content updates. Now, why Kofas is left outside? Why other games are getting the updates? Why solo leveling is getting update? And why Kofas is not getting update? Now, let's think about it in a different case scenario. That if you think that solo leveling Arise is also a son of netmarble, other games are also son, Kofas is also son. But guess what? There is a big difference with Kofas, because Kofas has an external relation with SNK. So if SNK decides to continue Kofas with netmarble, only netmarble can invest their resources on Kofas and improve Kofas. Okay, and I think netmarble as a developer, I'll be honest with you, they have enough resources, they have enough money, they have enough willpower, and they have everything to actually pull any game from a dead state and rejuvenate the game. They have everything, they have all the resources. Why they are not doing it? That's the important question. Because if you see the other games, let's say 7DS, major updates going on. Not only 7DS, guys, many other games, all of them are going updated, because netmarble don't have to rely on any third party about these games, because these other games, they are their netmarble's own IP. They cannot expire their own IP. They can continue the game as long as possible. Okay, that's the basic deal. But let's just say, for example, if netmarble is kind of starting spending money around Kofas and it started to kind of invest Kofas and give it a kind of a good content structure, and guess what? After 1 year, when 2025 comes, this SNK decides to not continue the contract with Kofas. What's gonna happen now? This entire investment on Kofas is just simply gone under nothing. It is just gone. So what netmarble would do? What netmarble would do in this situation? What would netmarble do? What would netmarble do in this situation? What would they do? Before investing anything, they should give the confirmation that the investment of this thing is going to at least run up to probably at least 5 years or 3 years. So what is the problem? The problem is, I think, on the side of SNK. They are not updating the contract. They are probably not showing the interest, or they are not probably communicating. So netmarble, on the other hand, is in a very awkward situation. Either they cannot improve the game because that requires money, but they don't know how long they can continue the game. Because I'm going to show you an important evidence that manager Chrysalid, he kind of expressed his earnest reaction to keep continuing relationship with SNK and develop the SNK game, keep developing the netmarble game. Even he shared his opinion and wish to develop King of Fighter 16 or the King of Fighter original games latest edition. Even they wanted to do that. That means what? That means netmarble is more than willing to continue its collaboration with SNK. What is SNK doing? We still don't know that. We still don't know that. What is SNK thinking about this entire topic? So SNK, the thing has to happen in SNK. They have to communicate with netmarble in some way that, guys, we are willing to do the contract with you probably up to, let's just say, 2030 or something. You have this 5 hours work plan. Go ahead, develop the game. Because we have seen We have seen this sort of initiatives before in different type of games. For example, they say Honkai Impact Third. Probably you guys are already familiar. This is a very old game from Hoyoverse, and when this game was popular or on the mainstream, Hoyoverse was not a big name at all. Then they kind of gradually released Genshin Impact. They released Honkai Star Rail, and they are now the top dogs of the gacha universe. They did what with Honkai Impact? They didn't throw the game away. They didn't leave the game away. They did what? They did an entire overhaul of the game. They changed a lot of things. That Honkai Impact 3 is almost a new game. Of course, the old characters and achievements are there, but the mechanisms and the software and everything is just drastically improved. And I totally believe that Netmarble and Kofas, Netmarble has invested so much resources in Kofas that Netmarble is more than willing to do it, and they have the capability to do it. But SNK, will SNK do it? Is SNK willing to do it? That is the big question, my friends. That's the big question, my friends. And in this regard, I would like to just say that Netmarble right now is in a very awkward situation, that they cannot say anything. And as a result, what we can see, if we go to the Netmarble, they're kind of focusing everything on solo leveling Arise, which is logical. As I said, that this is the cash cow. This is bringing the money. Netmarble has to become big. Every developers are bringing these games. They are becoming big. Hoyoverse is coming out of nowhere, becoming big. Kuro Games is becoming great with Wuthering Waves. What should Netmarble do? Netmarble should do something, and they did solo leveling Arise. It is getting real big, and as a result, they started posting about solo leveling Arise. And as you can see, that not even solo leveling Arise, they are kind of pushing 7 deadly scenes. More, more a post on solo leveling Arise, more post on 7 deadly scenes on a regular basis. F7DS and solo leveling Arise, because solo leveling Arise is also an external IP, but they have kind of started working on this IP, so they probably already have a couple of years of contract. So they don't have to worry about the closure of solo leveling Arise. For a couple of years, they are worry free. But for Kofas, they don't know. So I believe that SNK should come forward. They should do a collaboration, or you know what, Netmarble should go ahead and push SNK, that people are talking about it. We need to answer people. So please, SNK, give us a response, so we can declare something before the community, that whether we are able to continue our journey with SNK and Kofas or not. So that should be the logical approach from the developers, to give something sound to the community, because the community is desperately in need of some sort of confirmation. Either it can be negative or positive, but we need information. So I hope this video was helpful to clear up the entire thing that's going on about this Kofas and the solo leveling Arising thing. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to support the content, support the channel, and I hope to see you guys soon in some other videos. Till then, stay awesome and peace out, my friends.